Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to give you a tour of our cactus. All of our cacti. Come on, stop it. No. So join us. All right, first up, we have our EUPHORBIA ERITREA. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong or right. Look at that. This guy's pretty big. Let's give it a size comparison to that elephant ear. Sorry, it's backlit. This is our teak bench, so a lot of our plants are on here. Second one, let me move this out of the way, is this guy. And we also have the same species here. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that, guys. I'm gonna put the names to all these on the screen, but it's just not, it's not worth me butchering the name. But this is probably one of my favorites. I love the columns of spikes it has. The only thing I don't like is how it's stretching towards the sun, so obviously a grow light or more light would help that. My little variegated corncob cactus. It's a EUPHORBIA, and he's so cute. He's got this little growth. I'm thinking of cutting that off and either doing a plant swap if someone wants it, or repotting it. But doesn't it look like it has toothpicks growing out of it? It's so funny. So this is my PACHYPODIUM GEAYI. It's actually, I'm probably saying that wrong. It's actually a Madagascar palm, but check out those spikes. I consider this a cactus. I don't know. I treat it as such. I water it as such. So it's a cactus to me. Pretty cool, huh? The fairy castle cactus. This just looks like it belongs in a fairy garden, or just like, you know, a cute little dish with some cute stones. We put stones in there. It is planted in soil though. I love this. It's so cool. I got this in Arizona. This is my rat tail cactus. So I am losing one of the arms right there, but that's okay. The rest of it has some growth on it. See it down there? Sure does. It's like in the spot. My peanut cactus. This has grown so much. I mean, look at those two arms right there. And then all these little babies, you can literally pop these off. Look at all those new ones there. And just repot them. And we actually have some over here. I'll pan over in this dish down here. So it's pretty easy to propagate. This is also known as a woolly torch, but I like to call it a silver torch. It's so cool, and it's definitely grown since we got it from Plant Shop Chicago. I was so happy to find this white ghost EUPHORBIA at Garfield Park Conservatory, and since I got him, he's got a few little babies right there. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard. See it? There they are. So cool! This is Mia's golden barrel cactus. It's so creepy. At first we thought there were like spider mites in there, but it's definitely not. It's just like got all these crevices, and I don't know, this is a weird one. It hasn't grown at all, but we have it in this tiny container, so I don't blame it. So I'm pretty sure this is an OPTUNIA. We got this one from Plant Shop Chicago too. Isn't that cool? It's planted in sand. I have not repotted it since we brought it home. It was in this container, and this entire section up top grew. There wasn't even like a growth there when we picked it up. Isn't that cool? So it pretty much grew a whole other level in like 2 months. So people have told me that this, specifically Jay and my sister-in-law, think that this looks like Mr. Krabs. If you take off that side, doesn't he look like Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob? This is our OPTUNIA. Home Depot came through on this one. This guy is pretty fierce. This is our red torch cactus. So kind of like the silver torch, but it has like more of like red. Let me try not to poke myself here. red spikes. The sun is glaring. Oh, so cool. And I have 3 of those guys in there. So this is the first cactus I've ever had. I'm fairly certain this is a Mexican fence post cactus or whatever that name is. I'll put it on the screen too. I think someone told me in a previous video that it's not, but I can't find anything online that says it's anything but that. So if you guys think that this is something else, let me know in the comments. But this was from my mom's house. I pulled this out about a year ago and brought it home on the plane, and I grabbed that back in December of last year, and they're doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to bump up the container size because this was probably like a third of the size when I brought it back a year ago. So they're slow growers, but for the most part, they're growing. Oh, that's my little kitty planter. This is a desert gem. I think some people might call it a bunny ear. Maybe this isn't the bunny ear. But I also got this in Arizona. Clearly I like the cacti selection out there. I mean, it's the place to be, right? These were the regular growth that it had on it when I brought it back, and all these extra tall growth spurts here that are growing towards the light is all new growth. And I brought this back in December, so these grow pretty quickly. I think if I put it outside, it would kind of take shape up top, more like a, you know, circular form as opposed to just like a string bean. But I still love it. So cute. Here's another rat tail cactus. This guy, can you see it goes like all the way down to there? I just have it hanging in this planter. Look at these 3 new growths there. That's just recently. That was just about a month ago. Those sprouted up. And all these little tips, those are all new. See how they're kind of like curving up there? This guy's creepy, but I like it. All right, guys, I don't know what these are, but I got these at Walmart along with this planter, which is like my favorite concrete planter. But these spikes are pretty cool on both of these. I decided to put them together so they can be happy there together. So I don't know what this one is either. Sorry. Maybe I should have did a little bit more research. But I love this. This might be a euphorbia. Oh, I don't know, maybe not. But this one, I am using both my hands so I can't point at it, but not this one, but the one all the way on the right is a totally new growth. And someone said that it might be a bloom, but I think it looks like another branch of whatever this is. So I don't know, but I think this is really cool. And these grow fast too. Last but not least, this sad little rickrack cactus cutting. I got this from Plant Chica. It fell off of one of her plants and she sent it to me, and I actually damaged it when I opened it up. It was perfect, but I damaged it. But I can't believe this thing isn't dead yet. So I had to go off on a good note here with this guy because he's just like hanging in there for dear life. So can't knock him for trying to stay alive, you know? Okay guys, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me in this quick little cactus tour video of all of the cactus we have. If you know any of the species I didn't know, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.